So, somebody means to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
Maybe. I guess we're going to have to find that out. So, I thought that was a really big cat. Alright, we're gonna keep on going. Real quick, just gonna take a look to see if there's any, like, scenes. I don't want to miss any scenes. So I'm gonna take a quick glance around. Anything going on? Nope. Okay. Don't want to miss any scenes. And we'll go over here real quick. I'm going to take a small detour when we leave. Just gonna go look at the one pathway we didn't check out. Near, nope. Near Logres. So, we'll go do that. And then we'll be good. Do I need a rest? No, we're good. No worries. Yeah, I really wish they would sell those bottles. It would make teleporting a lot easier. Alright, so Danan Highway. I wonder if it's just the way we gotta go. Because I don't know what's over there, but I'm gonna go check it out. Look how fast I move now. It's so good. It just feels a lot faster. Can't wait for 10% more. Then we're gonna be crazy. Alright, here we go. There's just stuff going on here. I mean, I don't think there's any progress here, but just didn't know if there was anything really here. Hi, guys. But I'm a little boy. I'm a Moloch. I worked under Teresa. Or Theresa. I don't fucking know. Alright. Well, let's get going to, probably near Zalak. Or Zalak? What the fuck is that port called? Wait. Gotta make sure. Port Zexen. Okay. I'm good at names. I think I've remembered a pretty good amount of names so far. I mean, I remember Helavies. So, that's something. So where are these people? I'm doing a lot more damage now. Like, I feel like I'm just destroying things. So that's why I'm not too worried about leveling. Plus, I can always do it off screen. I'm gonna check down here, I guess. This is like the only area I can think of where it might be a thing. Here we go.
Hey! Get out of our way! That there! That's our food!
Oh, okay, guys. How you doing? I mean, I just fought you. I just fought like 5 of you guys, so I'm not really too worried about killing you. There you go.
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off. It appears they were after this stuff.
Medicine with the cathedral seal.
That scarf, did that belong to the attackers?
Yeah, all 3 were wearing them. Does it mean something?
They were just demons. Aggressive ones who attack the innocent.
We've finished all the jobs. Let's get back to the old lady's tavern. You sure do like that Mabo curry.
Do I?
Don't ask me.
You didn't think it was tasty, Velvet?
Couldn't tell you.
Huh?
Food doesn't hold any flavor for her. According to Velvet, she can never feel sated, and the only thing she can taste is blood.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we took care of those guys, and our expedition is done, and we have a skit, so we have a lot going on. So let's go ahead and check that expedition real quick.
Take a look at this.
Lose, win, win, hey, hooray. More stuff. New area! Yes! Fuck yeah, bro. Let's head there.
Scout ship setting sail.
These islands are home to a legend of two mysterious twins, and these structures crumbled to dust long ago, and the only surviving relics are clothing made from unknown materials. Okay. Well, I guess for now, I will be of help.
What's the matter? You're gloomier than usual.
Am I actually useful?
Huh?
You can cut down any enemy, and Eisen can beat them up. Velvet is strong and can eat anything. But I'm not good at fighting, and apparently I'm always gloomy.
Is that what's bothering you?
In a fight, offense alone isn't everything. Hurting your foes means nothing if you don't live to tell the tale afterwards. Your healing arts are what let us always fight at our best.
He's right. Compared to dead weight like Magilu, you're plenty helpful out there.
Only compared to Magilu?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying she never helped at all.
Oh.
You're not going to grow overnight. Be patient. You've only just been set free. That you've even managed to keep up with us this far is a feat in and of itself. Strength comes by continually improving your mind and body. Keep your spirits up and keep working at it, and you'll get there before you know it.
I will?
The drive to improve is what's important.
Right.
Hell yeah. Man. Don't try and rush things too much, Laffy. You're good. You're a good dude. Just gotta keep on growing, keep on learning, and you'll get somewhere. He's a good kid. He's doing a lot better than Magilu, just like Velvet said. Like, Magilu is just straight up dead weight. Please don't fight me! Run! Sorry, Lapis. No misdeed left undone.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
We'll be famous soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds like that could get fun.
Fun? Why?
The people trying to capture us will put prices on our heads and put up wanted posters everywhere. Depending on who draws the likenesses, each portrait can look completely different. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eisen?
Aye. I've seen dozens of pictures of myself. Some make me a monster, others make me a handsome youth. It's fascinating, really.
I hope I get a poster soon.
Then do your best to really stir things up.
Right. I'll stir everything up good.
I can't wait for everyone to get their own Tails poster. Just like everyone else in the series. Did Zisteria... Yeah, I think Zisteria had... Did Zisteria had like a rose one or something? I don't fucking remember. I don't remember. I clearly remember Zillia 2's posters. Don't remember Zisteria, but I hope Berseria is like, here's a dumb poster of Laphicet, you know? But let's turn these in. Well, this one quest.
Welcome back. That must have been hard work. How does marble curry sound to you? I also have our specialty peach pie on hand.
We had a deal. Spill it.
Shepherd Artorius has gone north, up the Danan Highway, at the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne. He is expected to be there for a while.
Are they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean in Nominat.
Nominat. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other high exorcists.
Suits us fine.
I might even find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chance to strike.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high alert.
We'll manage to get through.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up. They've used arts to erect a giant wall, keeping outsiders away.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as we speak. However, I'm afraid...
It'll cost us.
You learn quickly. And here's the bill.
Oh.
Okay, now we're really not being nice.
Consider it done.
Aren't you going to ask why you have to kill a high priest?
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The Church is the sole producer and distributor of a highly addictive substance. They rake in huge profits, while the common man, along with your people, suffer for it. Does that cover it?
You noticed your tasks were related.
That was the real test, wasn't it?
And you passed. No matter how skilled you are, you have to know more than how to swing a sword to earn my trust.
Don't misunderstand my intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorius. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
I see. So you are the embodiment of a bare blade. A more formal introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing Butterflies.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Logris grounds. Tradition holds that the High Priest should be alone for the prayer. That would seem the best time to strike.
How do we get into the villa?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will offer you their aid.
We'll hold up our end. Just find out about that key.
Velvet? Are you okay?
It's nothing.
But you seem...
I said it's nothing!
Sneaking into the castle will be an all-night job. Let's take this time to get everything ready and then rest at the tavern.
Yeah.
Sounds like she's not doing too good. Alright, so it seems like all of our tasks were related, which made sense after seeing the red boxes. I kind of assumed like they were kind of doing a thing here. But now it seems we need to take out the High Priest to reach closer to Artorius. It's a little scary. It's probably not going to go so cleanly, but I guess we'll see how it goes. But shadow trades.
If nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for the greater good, it doesn't mean that everyone will see eye to eye with them. If Tabitha's Mabo curry was outlawed, would you really be able to never eat it again?
I wouldn't like it, but if it's against the rules...
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything forbidden is bound to be rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
The world isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers, loan sharks that charge outrageous interest, pirates like me, the folks who offered us mooring for information, and the Gilded Hellevies are all part of it.
As are the people who dye chicks blue to sell them at a higher price. And the people who bet on alleyway bug fights. And they'll come to you with a smile, so you can't let your guard down if you want to stay safe.
What sorts of bugs do they make fight?
That's the part that got your attention?
God damn it, Laphicet. They're not wrong, though. There's always an underside to everything. So you just gotta... Especially Laphicet, you gotta be careful, kid. Alright, for now, I think we should be fine. I might go stay at the inn, or they're gonna heal me. Actually, I might go save also, so let's just go and stay at the inn anyway. Because I'm a little scaredy, but I'm gonna have to take out a fucking high priest. Gonna need to take out Gideon from Trails of Cold Steel. Oh, something's here, actually. Good thing I came in here. Maybe I'll take a once-over, also. Where the fuck is this thing? It's this guy. Oh, book.
It's a history book titled The Rise and Fall of Midgand. About 800 years ago, our continent was conquered by a military force from another continent. Few records exist of the following 500 years. A period known as the Era of Darkness, or the Dark Period. Then 300 years ago, a great hero named Claudin Asgard reunited the kingdom, bringing an end to the Dark Period.
Claudin, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
All right, that's enough for today.
Thanks for teaching me, Arthur. Your techniques are so amazing. Where did you learn them?
They came from my own master, a man named Claudin. He developed them himself.
Wow, they're so graceful. I wish I could move like that.
I've taught you the forms, but for some reason your execution deviates from the ideal.
Well, my body just kinda moves on its own.
You're a handful, Velvet. But I will say you do resemble Claudin some. He was a strange person himself. He always wore this peculiar cape, for instance.
Cape, you say?
Deep down, Claudin was strong like fire, vivacious like water, steadfast like earth, and free like wind. I can't help but admire him to this day.
Wow, I'd love to meet him.
Sadly, that's impossible.
Is he dead?
Yes, he is. He died to protect me. That's why
No way. The events recounted in this book happened 300 years ago. It can't be the same Claudin.
Velvet, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
King Claudin was quite strong, wasn't he?
He was more than just that. He's the most well-loved and trusted king in our history. Or so the book claims.
To this day, all of Midgand's rulers claim to be direct descendants of King Claudin Asgard. Knowing that, there might be meaning behind them bestowing Artorius with the grandiose title of Shepherd. I could see it as an attempt to recreate the same glory enjoyed by the Hero King who ended the Dark Period.
If that's true, it's a childish ploy. The world's not so easily changed.
I wouldn't be so sure. What matters is that the title inspires hope in the people, who in turn give him their support, Then, as their shepherd, he can guide his flock in any direction he pleases.
If Artorius knowingly accepted that title, we can be sure he's fully committed to his cause.
Oh, he's certainly committed. I've seen just how far he's willing to go.
Yeah, that's for sure. Wasn't expecting a whole scene with him. I gotta say, Artorius' voice actor does an amazing job. Like, such a goddamn good voice. I think it's Ray Chase. I believe that's his name. Or it might be someone else. It's the dude who did Noctis, I believe, in 15. Who did a really good job as Noctis. So, really fucking good props to him on that one. He's doing, like, Artorius' voice is just really, is some good ASMR shit. I'll say that much. We're trying to kill the dude, but he has a good voice. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick look around before we start the mission and see if there's anything going on. And then we'll get doing it. There's nothing here. Because I want to at least make sure I'm not missing anything important. I'd like to try and get all of the little side conversations. So, it's going to include walking around a little bit. But it is interesting to hear that his previous master was Claudin Asgard. Well, though, I mean, obviously, well, they're making it seem like it's not that Claudin, but it's probably going to be that Claudin. So there's something going on with the years here. Like, something happened with Artorius. So, I guess we'll see in the future. There's so much going on in this game that, like, there's a lot of foreshadowing in this game, and it's really fucking strong. With Rokuro's sword, with Aizen and what you know from Zestiria and the coin, and having him flip in one day he'll get the goddess. Velvet's revenge, Artorius and his plans, and I don't even know why I'm going over here. There's nothing up here. What Artorius' main goal is, and all of the praetors, and fucking there's so much going on in this game it's really strong. It's really, really strong. There's a lot of really good build-up. Well, let's go kill a high priest.
High Priest Gideon will be alone at night. Rest up, and talk to the tavern keep when you're ready.
The Shadow Guild.
Operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the Bloodwing Butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll help you out.
It's kind of weird. They were the ones who were, like, demons before. Alright. Well, I guess we'll stay the night.
We know for a fact that Captain Eifried was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder, could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Eifried brought back from the far continent?
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around? It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
More. More. More! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Laphicet.
No. No! The hell with you! You and your disgusting words! What? Why?
You were shouting.
Be more careful around me! You know full well I'm a demon!
I'm sorry.
Damn!
Awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare. Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie. Good thing I showed up in time.
Don't tell me you're coming too.
Sojourn alongside the gloomy demon lady, and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is sure to appear. I told my own fortune, and there it was.
Do your fortunes actually hold water?
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilu along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
Man, I felt so bad for Laffy. He was just really worried about her, and she was just like, "Stay away from me. I'm a demon." Poor kid. Protect this child. Alright, so just a bunch of crap still, nothing crazy. Do need that calcite belt, actually. Actually, I own one already, never mind. I think we're good. What's in there? Tofu? Dobonjing? Alright. Do I have anything I need to replace? Still working on that. I think everyone's still working on stuff. And it looks like Magilu's gonna be coming with us. Great. Can't wait. So do we need to go up here? We need to find the soldier with the red scarf. Well, I would think the church, actually. So we should probably go over on that side. I'm glad everyone's fine with just us walking around during nighttime. No big deal. How you guards doing? Working hard or hardly working? What up, homies? Just going to pray. Gotta take some time to pray, my little boy. Hey, here we go.
Let's see your papers. Checks out. This tunnel over here connects to the castle. It should put you inside the villa.